Not only that, there's twigs and branches and everything right here that made noise that would have caught your attention. I mean, if Chris is here and I kicked this, or was it one of these?
Would it? But so
did Jaden turn around and grab it? You got your bad hand. That's a clear path.
No, I did not. I did not pick that log up. Like if I would have picked it up.
Get your story straight, because right now this is what we need to know.
I know. I'm trying to tell you. Like.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. If he threw it, it wouldn't have bounced. If we would have threw it like that, it wouldn't have bounced like that anyway. So if he would have kicked it, it would have bounced. Or if he would have pushed it, it would have bounced. But I don't know if he did any of that, is what I'm saying.
So can you hear that baby right now?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a bit of a baby crying.
I know.
You didn't hear anybody screaming?
No.
Nobody yelling?
Jaden and them were yelling at me to run with them, and then we ran.
Before this incident, 3,000 people here. I hear people down there right now. You didn't hear nobody down there?
Maybe 20 here.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was more just talking to all them.
Jordan tells them that he turned his head when he heard Jaden say he was going to throw the log over, and then he saw the log bounce over the edge.
You heard what sounded like a gunshot?
Yeah, I stopped, and I saw him run up there, and I wasn't thinking anything of it, because, like, I didn't think anybody was going to get hurt that afterwards anyway.
That gunshot sound was her head splitting wide open. That was her skull crushing.
I know, it scared me. It sounded like a bomb, like a loud, like an AR or a bomb exploded.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when I saw him right there, he turned around and said, "Jordan, come on," and then he ran.
As they're trying to work through the details,
It would have bounced. No, if he would have kicked it, it would have bounced. Or if he would have pushed it, it would have bounced. But I don't know if he did any of that, is what I'm saying.
So can you hear that baby right now?
And I saw him run up there.
when he heard Jaden say he was going to throw the log over, and then he saw the log bounce over the edge.
You heard what sounded like a gunshot?
Yeah.
It sounds like they both threw the log over.
Saw him right there. He did it?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm dead serious. I could have told Chris and your mom.
Alright.
I believe you. I mean,
Like,
I think you're being honest.
I want to take...
That's why I want to make sure that this was not here.
Yeah, I never touched a log over here.
I'm not saying you, but did Jaden ever grab anything from there?
Not that I recall.
Jordan insists he only moved the log a little with his foot because his hand was injured, and it was Jaden who sent the log over the edge. But the investigators' suspicions are raised again when Jordan walks them through what they did after the log went over the edge. Jordan says they walked past EMS as they arrived to help Victoria Schaefer, then stopped to take a selfie. It seems they didn't just run out of the park and back to their car.
Miranda was mad at us the whole time. For what? Yeah.
2019, 16-year-olds Jaden Churchhouse and Jordan Buckley are charged with reckless homicide. At a probable cause hearing, their friend Miranda testifies that Jordan is the one who moved the log from the pile 40 feet away from the ledge, and that Jaden is the one who kicked the log over. She says that Jordan told Jaden there was no one below, even though Miranda herself knew there must be and told Jaden not to do it. The judge sends the boys to adult court and charges them with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and felonious assault. In September 2020, both boys, now 17 years old, plead guilty to involuntary manslaughter. The judge sends them back to juvenile court for sentencing, and in October 2020, they're sentenced to 3 years in juvenile detention.
Whoa, they got off easy. Holy shit. Dude, that is nothing. Holy fucking crap.
Miranda Spencer, one of the other teens present.
Dude, there have been black teenagers who have been wrongfully accused of, like, rape. Where, like, the victim just lied. And they get, like, 20 fucking years. And, like, they're not dead. They got raped. And then they get 3 years? Are you kidding me? That's nuts.
It was sponsored by Incogni. More about them a little bit later. Back in early January, I woke up to a headline of the most murderous turncoat in the history of the Central Intelligence Agency. Aldrich Ames was dead. So who was this guy, and why am I making a video about him? You see, every year, I get security training. It's a standard thing that all government contractors have to do. And you see the same names come up as cautionary tales. Robert Hansen, the FBI guy who sold classified documents, CIA contractor Edward Snowden. And yes, Ed, if you're watching this, we still talk about you as a cautionary tale. And Aldrich freaking Ames, who managed to screw up his entire CIA career and still get promoted. So let's talk about Aldrich Ames. Aldrich Ames was born in River Falls, Wisconsin in 1941. His mother taught public schools. His father worked for the CIA's Director of Operations starting in 1952. Aldrich Ames joined the CIA with this whole set of ideas and attitudes that were pretty typical of people coming in to the agency at that time. America good, communism bad. I actually don't think that's changed all that much, but you have to understand this. This was the height of the Cold War. This was before the internet and the availability of people like me doing cyber intelligence. You had to do things like the old-fashioned way. You recruited agents inside of Russia to spy for you. They'd take pictures of documents and use dead drops to move that information over to the West. You would build massive antennas to collect signals intelligence. You would actually tail people, to see where they're going and set up elaborate communication systems to send and receive instructions. Today, we have spy satellite.
No, I'm having like whole body fucking cramps. It's from the workout I had earlier. But I'm having really bad fucking cramps just all over.
But back then, they would take pictures on film and literally eject the canisters in space to land in the ocean, where we'd have to catch the canister as it in a plane as we flew by.
An ingenious and rather simple solution emerged. Drop the undeveloped film in a bucket and have an airplane snag it in midair before it's splashed into the sea.
Now, today, to do surveillance, I break into their computer, right? Human intelligence is great, but people lie. You know what doesn't lie? Your browser history, right? I have been inundated with scam phishing attempts recently saying my cloud storage is almost full. These emails are 100% true. And this is designed to get you to click on a link, so it'll enter your real name and password. Now hackers have this information. But how do these scammers get your data in the first place? They buy it. That's what I do when I go find bad guys. I just buy their data. Incognito.com/Ryan to get an exclusive. I can either track their phone directly or just buy their location data. But back then, like in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, it was the Wild West. Ames joined the CIA in 1962. Here's the funny thing. On his entrance polygraph, he admitted to committing a crime, which was getting drunk and stealing a bicycle. Now, typically, when getting interviewed for a security clearance, the interviewer doesn't really care what you did. It might be a little bit of weed or taking post-it notes from your employer. They don't care as long as you admit it. But here's this little thing. With Aldrich Ames, alcohol is going to come back again and again and again. In April of 1962, he was arrested for speeding and for reckless driving in 1965. And he admitted that on at least one of those occasions, it was alcohol-related. By now, in 1967, he had attained the rank of GS7, which is kind of like a lower mid-level role in a government organization. In this case, he was a records analyst, so he wasn't like a CIA officer yet. But around this time, he was accepted into the career training program, where he met and married his wife, a fellow CIA officer named Nancy Sedgebarth. And before graduation, he was evaluated as intelligent, mature, enthusiastic, and industrious. His first overseas assignment was Ankara, Turkey, where he worked as an operations officer. And this is a role where you do clandestine field operations, and you're tasked with recruiting and managing foreign assets and to collect intelligence. Oftentimes, as cover, you might be assigned to the embassy as like the representative from the USDA who's helping the country teach locals to grow crops or whatever. While he was there, his job was to target Soviet intelligence officers for recruitment. And he actually succeeded in infiltrating the Revolutionary Youth Federation of Turkey, a communist organization that tried to overthrow the government. But while he was there, he was actually rated as unsuited for field work. And he returned to CIA headquarters to spend the next 4 years managing assets in the United States. And around that time, he really started hitting the bottle hard. So hard that 2 notes were placed in his personnel file. One, he got drunk at a Christmas party and had to be helped home. And another incident where he was found in like a compromising position with a female CIA employee, also while drunk. Despite this, he kept failing up. By June of 1976, he was working in New York City handling 2 important Soviet assets. Sergei Fedorenko, a nuclear weapons expert with the Soviet mission, and Ardei Shchevenko, a...
That is bizarre.
The United Nations Under-Secretary General, who in 1978, with Ames's help, became the highest-ranking Soviet official to defect to the West. This got him some pretty high performance appraisals, and then disaster. In 1976, he left a briefcase with classified documents on a train. The documents were later...
Now the hills are alive with the sound of murder. Nobody survives here by playing it safe. I can fix it.
You get one shot.
That's how you do that.
Nice kid.
As of February 2nd, all employees at Intrepid Studios are laid off. Steven also sent out his own heartfelt letter to the entire team. Steven has resigned from Intrepid Studios. You just read Margaret's letter.
Right.
So we're done. This is it.
This is just happening right now. Ashley Creation is resigned. Is this the same one I just got done watching?
Again, a notification is through something called the Warrant Act, which is something they're legally required to do, is my understanding, when you're laying off people. And so, which is something they're legally required to do, is my understanding, when you're laying off people. And so, affects all job title at all positions. Company has no alternative other than to undertake an entire and permanent plant closing within the meaning of the WARN Act by close of business on February 2nd, 2026. Currently, the company does not have plans to coordinate with the local workforce and development board, and there are no bumping rights. Again, a notification.
Wow, that sucks. I don't know really what else to say other than that. Why are people calling this a rug pull? Well, it's not a rug pull. I mean, like, here's the truth. I mean, and I don't know, like, maybe Steven is going to try and do it differently. Maybe he's going to try and sell the IP to another studio and be the creative head there and, like, kind of work with them. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think that maybe even he knows what's going to happen.
So what is the WARN Act?
Company does not have.
Dang it. Yeah, California has nothing to do with it. Like, let me see here. Garbage. We hated this fucking game. And so now this happened, and look at this here. This was 5 years ago, and we were interviewing Steven Sharif because you were in this. So this was July. Yeah. This was in the middle of fucking COVID, man. And now it's just, it's Jover, man.
COVID was 6 years ago, by the way.
COVID was 6 years ago. Oh my fucking god, dude. We are old as shit. We are so fucking old. This is bad.
That's not good, bro. This is bad.
6 years ago was, I feel like this is like 3 years ago, right? Like 2.5 years ago or something.
Yeah, two at most.
I saw this floating around there. Where's the image here? And oh no. Meet new potential MMORPG. Wait till the expansion releases. Unreal 5 makes it unique. If and when, but never is. Look back at what made good MMOs fun to play. Zero unique new future. Give me liberty. Give me fire. Give the exact same thing. I remember going through this dungeon. Oh man. Wow. Star Citizen next? Well, I think Star Citizen's gotten like $1 billion. I mean, I feel like Ashes of Creation is much smaller than that. Yeah, Ghost Crawlers MMO, like the opening to this video. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, what's the opening of the video?
If this game comes...
You listen to stream, McConnell?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Dude, if this game comes out with everything that's been promised and it's polished, WoW's done.
All right, here we go, boys. Yeah, okay, man.
How's my sound quality, by the way? I'm on my phone driving.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Well,
what do you want me to say, man?
I mean, you would be right. I mean, like, no, it was so promising. It looked so good. Everything about it looked amazing. Like, I mean, you weren't even really wrong. Fuck. I mean, I don't really know. Like, is it, what would you call BDO? Or something else. And, like, they just be cutting down trees doing fucking nothing, man. And it was just, it was a beautiful time, man. 2021. And I remember we sat in a queue for like 10 hours, something like that. That was nuts. Steven just resigned in Discord now. I'm waiting for it in good faith and deserve better than the uncertain. It's just, bro, like.
Just watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
I mean, you got to admit, man, like, this is just really, like, I mean, this is for girls.
What?
It's for girls.
What,
man.
dude?
It's for girls.
No,
It's
don't say that.
It's literally like, oh, come
Dude.
here and play house. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do you
Buddy,
remember
fuck
the
you.
Warlords of Draenor cinematic? Remember that?
Yeah,
Remember
of
that?
course I.
Yeah,
And
remember
did you
that?
see,
Yeah.
Yeah, and did you see? Okay, did you see Guzu's comparison?
I did. That's how it reminded me.
Yeah.
He was right. And you know
Look,
it.
dude. Look.
Here's the thing
Dude.
about WoW nowadays, okay? Here's retail WoW, and tell me if I'm wrong. It's like a wife that you've had for 20 years, and she's fat now. Everybody knows it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows that it's not the same as it used to be, but you're still nostalgic because it reminds you of the old times, and you still love her, and she's still your wife, but, you know, it ain't the same as it was 20 years ago.
Okay, well, hey,
That's right.
neither are
Yep.
you, okay? Neither are you, and neither is anybody else that has been playing this game for fucking 20 years, okay?
I don't think
Now,
I'm that
look,
much different. I don't know. I mean, like,
You know, adventures you can come, you know, pray in my
Okay.
church for fucking 20 years, okay?
I don't think I'm that much different. I don't know. I mean, like,
You know, adventures you can come, you know, pray in my church
slave compound. This footage was secretly filmed inside a scam compound in northern Laos. The workers you see are trafficking victims, confined to the compound and forced to work 15-hour night shifts, synced to U.S. daytime hours.
You're about to pass out? Alright, well, nighty-night, Julington.
Their job is to target Western victims with text messages that lure them into fake crypto investments, sometimes stealing hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. The color of the flags on their desks marks whether a team of scammers is meeting their quotas. It's part of a cruel system of incentives and coercion that drives the most lucrative form of cybercrime in the world. The video was shot by a source who first contacted me last June. It all started with an email, no subject line, sent from an address on the encrypted email service ProtonMail. Hello, it began. I'm currently working inside a major crypto romance scam operation based in the Golden Triangle. The unnamed source said he was a computer engineer trapped in the compound, forced to work as a scammer. I've collected internal evidence of how the scam works step by step, he said. I want to help shut this down. I knew only a little bit about the Golden Triangle, a lawless stretch of Laos bordering Myanmar and Thailand, dominated by Chinese syndicates that traffic in everything from drugs to human organs. But after 15 years of covering crypto crime as a reporter, I learned that crypto romance scams, known as pig butchering, drain tens of billions of dollars a year from victims. Behind this scam epidemic,
Yeah, the Lenny and Larry's cookies are good. The white chocolate macadamia nut's the best.
are hundreds of thousands of trafficked workers from the poorest regions of Asia and Africa, forced by the Chinese mob to carry out these scams inside dystopian slave compounds. What I didn't know, what no one had ever seen before, was what this industry looked like from the inside, from the perspective of a whistleblower sharing internal information in real time. I gave the source my number and the encrypted messaging app Signal. That night, after my kids were asleep, my phone lit up. The source began sending documents, flowcharts, scripts, internal guides that revealed step-by-step how the scams worked. Fake Facebook profiles, AI-generated deepfakes, and hired models. Carefully scripted affection, luring victims into fake trading platforms. And then my phone rang. Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for being willing to talk. What is your name, or what can I call you?
You can call me Red Bull, okay?
Oh, Red Bull? Red Bull?
Yeah, yes.
Later, he'd tell me he'd been looking at an empty can of the energy drink as we spoke. Okay. He said he'd contacted US and Indian authorities, Interpol, several news outlets. I was the only one who responded.
Not simple thing, yeah. Big scam, very, very big scam.
Wow.
So you are the person I shared my everything with you, okay? And you helped me to expose this, right?
I was thrown off. My mind was reeling. I started a new call, this time with video.
Thanks for the membership, Blue Sniper.
Enabled. I needed to see who I was talking to. Hey. So, he showed me. Thank you for picking up the phone. Good to see you. Red Bull told me his backstory. He was in his early 20s from India with a diploma in computer engineering. He'd been recruited with a fake job offer, IT manager, good salary, overseas opportunity. But when he arrived in Laos, his passport was taken by his bosses. Like, can you walk around a bit? Like, turn your camera around and show me out the window.
This is the building here.
Now he found himself trapped within a cluster of ugly concrete buildings known as the Boshang compound in northern Laos. Like most pig butchering scammers, he'd pretend to be a wealthy woman online. His job was to build trust, manufacture intimacy, slowly guide victims towards fake crypto investment platforms run by his bosses.
So please keep it secret, okay?
Oh my god, that sounds miserable.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
So right now my mission is, brother, expose this.
No, thank you for trusting me.
Remember me in your prayers, and I have a lot of trust on you.
Don't.
Yeah, I saw the video of Destiny reacting to me smashing my keyboard.
Taking the unnecessary risks, please, and
Okay, no problem.
thank you very much. The next morning, after a few hours sleep, I reached out to Aaron West, a former prosecutor who now runs an anti-scam group called Operation Shamrock.
How was he able to make this call?
He had to ask for permission from his boss to go to a hotel, but he did. And then he showed me the front of this hotel. It was too blurry, but it was a Chinese sign.
It's all Chinese organized crime, and they move into locations and they literally take over everything is in Chinese. All the
the food around there is Chinese.
He had showed me a fake Chinese ID that they created for him. Wes had talked to survivors of scam compounds, she told me. She never heard of an actual whistleblower within a compound leaking information to a journalist.
This is a major, major deal.
He seems to be saying that like a lot of the victims, or maybe even all of them, are Indian American.
They do that. They do Malaysians on Malaysians. They do Japanese on Japanese. And here's someone on the inside who's willing to share this information and tell us everything about how this whole thing runs.
From that point on, Red Bull and I fell into a routine. Every morning, New York time, late night in Laos, he would walk outside his dorm and call me on Signal before heading to the cafeteria for dinner. The start of a work shift that would last until the afternoon of the next day. Sometimes Red Bull would tell me to record my screen. Then he would walk into the building and secretly film his surroundings while pretending to talk to his uncle. I got a tour through the bright lights of the Broshong office's lobby and stairwells, the lines of depressed-looking South Asian and African men lining up for food in its canteen. As they filed into the office, team leaders took employees' personal phones and put them in a box when they began their shifts, and they were strictly prohibited from taking work devices out of the office. But otherwise, the surveillance of staffers seemed surprisingly loose. The compound ran on a system of indentured servitude and debt, not shackles and chains. On the surface, it didn't look like the modern slavery I'd read about elsewhere. Instead, the whole operation felt more like a scene from Sorry to Bother You, a grotesque parody of a corporate sales floor. Bosses would post motivational messages to an office-wide WhatsApp group. They wrote things like, every day brings a new opportunity, a chance to connect, to inspire, and to make a difference. Talk to that next customer like you're bringing them something valuable because you are. There were promises of commissions and getting rich, but in reality, the system kept workers trapped in debt. Red Bull, or Machao, the pseudonym in the compound, earned in UN about $500 a month, then lost almost all of it to daily fines, usually for missing quotas. Red Bull told me he had never successfully scammed anyone. That meant he was fined so much that he was virtually broke and forced to subsist almost entirely on the food in the office cafeteria, mostly rice and vegetables that he said tasted of strange chemicals. Even that food, he said, was denied to anyone who so much as arrived late to their shift. Underneath the pretense of a voluntary sales force was a brutal system. The bosses held the workers' passports so no one could go home until they paid off their debt. Red Bull had heard of colleagues who were beaten or electrocuted, even one sold into prostitution, allowed to strike it to celebrate.
So basically, in Season of Discovery, you could use Prayer of Mending, and it would bounce based on you like putting hots or like mini heals on people. It doesn't work that way in TBC. It only triggers off of damage. So you have to constantly put it on the tank, and then it bounces off the tank, and then it either gets wasted and you have to reapply it, or it just like luckily bounces. It excels in certain situations, like for example, if you have two dots in a 2v2 game, if both people are dotted, Prayer of Mending becomes like a fucking machine gun. But it doesn't always do anything at all. Because, basically, yeah, that makes any sense. Prayer Mending is the best ability in the game, yes. Brandy, I'm with you. Well, Prayer Mending in TBC is actually kind of at its shittiest form that it ever is at in any of the games. Just because it doesn't bounce unless you take damage. The person takes damage. So you have to constantly put it on the tanks. Basically, it's like a tank buffer. And that gives them like a heal. But then it like kind of usually goes onto a pet and like disappears. You never see it again. And you're like, where the fuck did it go? And I'm pretty sure this could be wrong. This is my bad information. I think 2 priests in TBC, one of them gets eaten by the Prayer Mending. So it's like really kind of shitty to have 2 priests.
Already, Mom's been
But I could be wrong on that. I've always
he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down.
Despite playing priest quite a bit, I never confirmed that.
Opens his mouth with the words one.
Okay, I think the TTS is going off now. Thank you. Big heals to Sandy.
You ready to tell Win Buffett? Next cast is Win Buffett. Thumbs up.
I can intervene shower if you have it. TTS is good content. You don't need 2 holy priests. Well, I'm just saying, like in a pug where you just invite random people, right? It's Big heals and Sandy land hands. Nice job. Shit, he's getting railed.
Taunting. Or Elgar Tara.
Fuck, our heals are amazing. We're just fucking pumping. Big heals and Sandy, don't let him die. He's got war buffs. Pump the fuck out of him. Keep pumping him. Holy shit, good job. Why was that nightmarishly horrible? What went wrong?
My gun went off.
I just felt like the shit ton of damage was going out. Congrats, Storm Rage, Tower Milk. Oh, usually 3 tanks. Lack of. We never tranked. Is that it? We didn't trank.
2 of us did.
We had it one time.
Liberty did too.
Okay. Okay, Sandy says his +1 for a tank was the glow, so let's see who wins these. Well, it looks like he will win them. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I was like, holy shit, we were taking so much damage. Your heals suck? My heals are really good. I ran out of mana again. I don't have any mana pool. I'm pure plus healing. My heals are excellent. It's just I don't run out of mana usually. And I started tank healing because I didn't want the tanks to die, so it fucks my healing because it's like I'm designed only to do raid healing, and if I have to do tank healing, it's really shitty. But our heals were too low there, so I had to raid heal. I mean tank heal. Shroud of Pure Thoughts coming out really excellent. Oh, Jerome, what the fuck?
Right, times move forward. We're gonna put in 20 seconds. Waiting for my.
Congrats, Torque, on your awesome upgrade. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Malfurion's Blessed Bulwark. Excellent chest.
Saying separate these guys. Watch thread. BBL sometimes. Healers move forward.
Give it to Torque. Okay.
Cool is
Congrats,
shadow,
Torque.
Oh,
so careful. Careful, warlocks.
2, 1.
What's this, item propaganda? Oh, well, I just live in a world of GDK peace, so everything's good to me. Hey, if you have communal shit, trust me, this is way better than whatever the fuck you have. As a man wearing full communal shit, I can tell you. You know the drill? Yeah, no trinket, time to leave. That fucking mage, dude. We never filled the last slot, by the way. We just have an empty slot in this raid that never filled. You're not communal? Well, you're doing great. You died blasting. Quinto died blasting. Let the record show. He died blasting.
Like a true Warcraft hero.
Yep. Still #1 DPS, even long after his death. That shows the kind of impact he had while living. It's like the Alexander the Great of Shadow Priests.
Come sleep couple with square. He's on super full.
Even now, top 4 DPS shows how incredible he was in life. What a sad thing for him to die. Under Pressure, this is one of my mom's favorite songs. I don't, like, completely love it. Okay, so we're gonna do the Cro-Maggie's Gate strat. Sandy, you have timers, right? So, I mean, it's not gonna be a big deal either way. You can call all the hides and shit.
Yeah, I can call that, but come to this door. It's way better.
So we're gonna go to the other door. Only downside with this door, if we wipe, we will have to run back, so just mentally prepare yourself, but we will not wipe, so it's okay. Now, can we get a BB Chaos res? I'll go back. Biggest thing, we're gonna assign our greatest melee. Who is our best melee player? I feel like it's DPE, right? So DPE, you're gonna be, you did die recently. Oh, you did, never mind, that was someone else. Okay. So DP, you're a square, you're going to be our guy who is in charge of getting the, think of them as like your little children, and you're like going to chaperone them to not die to incinerate, okay? So every time that there's a hide, you're going to hide, and you're not going to kill them all. You're the mother goose, okay? I hope I didn't fuck up picking the wrong mother goose, or we're really fucked. Okay, and for our range, you guys in Shadowlands, so that's the bad sign. Okay, so our tanks, Hoof, Sandoro, yeah.
I'm gonna give it Elk to tank this one. I'll debuff the boss with arms.
Okay, so Elk is gonna be our off tank. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need enough time, but yeah, it's only if we get time lapse. You need to LOS that 100% and just come to a time spot.
Yep. All right.
Because yeah, you should be like on top of thread of the DPS, and they should be eating that time lapse if they see it. So yeah, should go to the off times.
Ace bet plus FJS, aka foot job. You're gonna go with the melee with square, and you're gonna like heal them and like manually dispel them and shit. Okay. We're gonna LOS over here at square, but the melee are gonna be over like on the opposite side. You understand where we're gonna be, DP? You're gonna be on literally on the other side, right? Okay, FJS is not a healer. I don't know why I thought it. Okay, Shama Dank and Ace Bet. Can you go to the melee and heal them on the other side of this fence? Not yet. When the time is right. Can someone give sand to Sand Man? And we're either going to be hiding or DPSing. If we're hiding, you're hiding. If we're DPSing, we're DPSing. If you don't hide when you're supposed to hide, you will die. Which will be very sad.
Yeah, also assign a healer to the other side. So
yeah, I assigned 2 healers. I gave both of our shamans.
Perfect.
are on the other side now.
All right. I'm ready.
Yep. Biggest thing, melee, do not die to incinerate. When we call hide, you need to hide. Same goes for range. And don't let these tanks die. If they die, we wipe. Sandy especially. Put everything on him, and shoot.
Use item.
Use your sand if you're a healer or whatever.
Watch tread, Algo. Watch tread. You're really close.
We have hide soon, guys. Get ready to hide. Hide. Hide.
Yeah, LOS that, please.
Okay, back in again.
You're
Heals on
getting
Sandy.
close.
Get
Watch
full
your
hot
tread,
stack
please.
on him again. First shield. Spell disease if you can.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99? $3.99? $3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
Can our Nissan Pathfinder do this?
Not that you would, but you could. The new V6-powered Nissan Pathfinder. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Taxes was chasing updates. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
After this, big heal on the tank. He's going to be really low.
Trank.
Right, yep. Generate no hit drum if you can. Under pressure. Hide. Big heals on Sandy though. If you can stay in and heal, like that's probably better than letting him die. Big heals on him. Don't let him die. Everything on him. Fuck everybody else. Hey Webb with the 7 streak. Let's go. Really good job, guys. No sand? Yeah, we may have to wait because we probably don't have enough sand. Good shit drop though. That's good. Okay, first we have Chromatic Tempered Sword. This is a really nice sword. People requiring gear score. What's up?
Can the orcs wear swords or no?
Can orcs wear swords?
Yeah, I meant like what's called. Do we still need edge masters or something?
I don't know the answer. I think just take the best item you can. I think roll on it.
Oh, already got too late.
Yeah,
roll
that
now.
don't matter. The +5 don't matter anymore.
Did you roll? You can roll now. It's fine. Let me see it. 53. Okay,
I mean,
you would not.
It matters, but it doesn't affect anymore like the glazing blows. So yeah, it's not that important.
Okay,
yeah,
so
fine.
both the hunters tied. So we're gonna go ahead and re-roll Sim. Did you roll again? You did. Okay, Sim roll roll again Sim and roll again Mythic, please. PvP tokens at 70. You save them. Don't give to a hunter. I can't decide what happens to it. It has to go to the hunter, unfortunately. Okay, Sim, congrats. Okay, next roll we're gonna do here. The Cauldron's a rat. This is going to Elgor. Congrats. Smart move. I know it shouldn't go to a hunter, but it's like I can't. What do you want me to do? It's the life we live. The day before TBC. Hunter can get green weapon. Yeah, I don't. Whatever you want me to do. Don't trip. We're happy.
How many people have Oni clothes here?
Yeah, that's the question. So we have our tanks with Oni Cloak. All the 3 main tanks are going to be important for this. Bigger question: which healers have Oni Cloak? If you have Oni Cloak and your healer, please write 1 right now. Okay, Slurpee. Awesome, Slurpee. Good job. You are our only healer with a Oni Cloak. That's a horrible sign. A Shaman, do you actually have it or not? Are you... There's no fucking way you're the only healer with an Oni Cloak. This is actually really... This was my big concern about the group. We actually thought of a deal. Yeah, Sponsor, congrats on your crossbow. We can definitely do this. I'm just trying to imagine how I'm visualizing it right now. So, does anybody torque shift? Does anybody have Oni Cloak that like could theoretically off heal?
I do not.
Okay. Okay, this is an interesting one. It's not about the unbooning. It's the fundamental problem that we're gonna have. Okay, so what if we take all the mobs to Sandoro at the fucking Neff? What do you think about that? We just tank everything. We like, as everything is remaining, we move it to you, Sandoro. What do you think about that? No, we can't do the mobs at the throne. That's not gonna work, I don't think.
I mean, there's no other choice, Jerome. We're gonna have to get the mobs killed on the throne, and as soon as he casts that shit, you just go over me, yeah. I can probably survive with 1
No,
healer.
we have a great tank healer for you. That Slurpee is an excellent tank healer. He can full tank heal you, so that's no problem. I'm just worried about cleaning up the mobs at the throne. Okay, Sandy, you have an awesome tank healer. His name is Slurpee. He's going to be with you. Slurpee, you're going to go over to Neff with 2 left, okay? Because you're going to have your Oni Cloak on. You're going to go over and just pump the fuck out of him like he's the last man on Earth. And you're... Yeah. Yeah, we're going to tank. Okay, so we're just going to be tanking everything right where we're standing right now. Hoof and Elkgore are going to stay around here. And they're just going to be... Everything's going to be going into the conch. And we're going to kill it. And then with like 2 or 3 left, every single person in the raid without Oni Cloak is going to go to where Square is, including Square. I'm going to be going to Square. Behind the throne. Meanwhile, there's still going to be mobs at the base of this area. And we're going to... You gotta be behind. Shut. I don't care. I'm sorry. Just go behind. Just go behind. I don't want anyone to die. We're happy. I don't want anyone to die to some stupid bullshit.
Just make sure the off-tanks are getting those ads and taking it up here, because as long as we're moving to the boss position, the Slurp is gonna get aggro if you don't toss those ads. Okay? So he's gonna die.
Yeah.
So off-tanks, don't panic. If you see 41, just get the ads, go to the throne, and don't let Slurpee die.
Yeah, yeah. So Slurpee, and Sandy are going to be going to Neff. So, biggest things: Priest class call. Don't heal, obviously. Mage class call. How do we avoid having horrible wipe? We have a shit ton of mages. What do? We just keep dispelling Sandy. Dispel the shit out of Sandy. I'll do it. We need dedicated decurser torque. You're going to decurse Sandy instantly every time. We need tremors down on CD all the time. Tremor basically, and. Also, 20%, this is where it's going to get fucking crazy. 20%, we're going to have a big fucking problem, okay? I'll fear word. 20%, there's going to be a shit ton of mobs that are going to come out. They're actually really hard to kill. We need the mages to be ready to AoE like motherfuckers. But first, we need all the warriors. Did any warrior have Lip? No, Lip doesn't do anything. Warriors are just going to fucking AoE taunt and probably die. And then while that's happening, the mages are going to AoE the shit out of everything. Does that sound good? So is any warrior willing to taunt and die? Right, 1 if you're willing to do that. Okay, all of you just kind of do it 1 by 1. We'll start with Elk. He's going to go in and taunt. Once everything's grouped up, boom, mages start AoEing. Then he's going to die. Lick's going to go in taunt. He's going to die. And, yeah. And sapper the shit out of everything if you can.
Don't forget, Tarns. War Stomp is a thing. You can use it.
Yeah, War Stomp will be perfect there.
The warriors can get bopped with the AoE shout.
Oh, yeah. Call for a bop. Arnold, are you able to locate Lick and Elk on your raid frames and be ready to bop them when 20%? We'll start with Lick, so just... Oh, Elk, okay. Yeah, Lick go first. You're gonna bop him at 20%. We'll call it, okay? If you're cool with that, Arnold. If you can find bop on your bars, if you don't have it. Lord knows our boosted characters don't make any sense. Shadow Punch doesn't matter. You have bop. You're playing on Sanji. That actually is even smarter, maybe. How about Dank? How about Dank bops? Bops our AoE taunt, Mr. Lick. Yeah, please flag Lick. All right, let's do this. Female tanks respectable.
Also,
yeah.
let the ads come to the square and try to.
All right, let's do this.
When I'm jumping, so we got control of that.
Yep. Make sure they go in the conch. Don't touch them until then.
3, 2, 1.
Where's Fear Ward? I'm not convinced I have that ability. I do. I want to Fear Ward you.
Yes, please don't forget that.
Shaky and Quinto, do you also have Fear Ward on your bars? We can just have him after the first one pops. We can just start with Shaky and have you reapply it. I'll call it if you can find it on your bars. It's in the disc tree if you can find it. It's like the second page or first page. Here your Fear Warding? Not yet, but it'll be Sandoro. He's our main tank. Just when there's a big-ass dragon, we'll mention it. Just let everything get in the cock first. We don't want to waste mana here. Close this up, 95. Yeah, this is getting pretty close. A 2-minute kill, though? I don't know. It doesn't look good. I explained the boss too much, didn't I? Like a 97-minute clear. This is fucking bullshit. How did this happen? Okay, put on the sad song. Come on, boys. It's time. How many left? TBM's not doing shit. 25 kills remain, guys. When we get to about 5 or 6 left, we're gonna... Remember, Hoof and Elk are gonna have to stay and keep tanking shit, even though it's gonna be scary. We're gonna move to the base of the ramp. Slurpee and Mr. Pandora are gonna go to the dragon. Slurpee's not gonna stand in front of the dragon.
Mind control.
Don't kill them, please. Don't hurry.
Battle res Gizmo. Don't kill Dank. Please don't kill Dank. I get intervention. Guys, so let's start heading towards the throne. Head towards the throne. If you don't have a cloak, you have to head there now. You have to head there now if you don't have a cloak. Let's get rolling hots on Hoof before you go, Slurpee. Put hots on Hoof and Elcor if you can before you go. Get behind the throne. Get behind the throne. Get behind the throne. You don't have a cloak. Let me know when it's over. He goes an Elcor, but don't come out yet. Don't come out. Is it done? Is it done?
Got one came out, yeah.
Okay, move. It heals on Sandy. Rush to Sandy and heal the fuck out.
I don't have to water me,
okay, it's Shaky. Shaky. Fear Ward him now. Okay, what's the class call here? What's for class call here? Put tremors down, please, tremors.
Attack totem.
Shaman call, so hit the totem.
I like not having a lot of shamans.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. Not shamans. Free Fear Warding you. Quinto, not yet, but you will be the next one in about 45 seconds. Oh, you did? That's okay, no problem. I didn't really specify that. Okay, let's re-tremor just for safety. Hitting those totems, doing great.
Target you.
Class calls
Priest,
Priest.
stop healing, stop
Do
healing.
not use any heal except shield and renew. Priest, for the next 30 seconds, only shield and renew. That's all I was using. So... What a treat. Fear Mort. I mean, I meant Tremor. Looks like everything's fine. Only risk now is a mage call, which is definitely a big risk. Okay, guys. So remember, in a few percent, first of all, I got Paladin call, so it's just gonna bop shit. Doesn't matter at all. Shield you for Shadow Flame. So at 20%, remember what's gonna happen. Mr. Lick is going to AoE taunt. You're going to bop him dank, okay? And Arnold is going to bop his friend, one of the mages, who I forget, and he's gonna AoE the shit out of everything. Everyone's gonna sap him. When everything's grouped up, though, not yet. Just put a tremor down again. I'm gonna get a rear fear ward soon if you can. Oh, it's fine. Oh, shit. Oh god, that button gunshot scared the fuck out of me. Get ready for insane AoE damage soon. Decurse Sandora. Lay on hands, Sandora.
Yeah, mages need to decurse me. That's why.
No, I have a Torx assigned to decurse you. You're fine.
Yeah, it was a druid call.
Oh, okay, decurse again. Decurse. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that. That's my mistake. Okay. Didn't know that was even a thing that could happen. Great job, boys. Really good stuff. Really good.
Nothing to my kind. Do you hear?
All right. First, we have an item from last boss. Bloodfang Spalders. Focus up and finish hard. Flute, strats, no fear. That was really good job, guys. That was fucking awesome run. Really clean, really fun. We do have a guild, Green Team PvP. It's recruiting new members. If you want to come.
Must be purged.
But,
no, I have a
this was a full pub, so I mean, you didn't really have that many guild members. Next up, we have the Cloak of the Broodlord. No heart. Oh, it is reserved by Andy. Sorry, guys. Nice
Thank
cloak.
you, guys.
Today
really fun, guys. Thank you. That was cool of you coming.
First birthday.
Thank
and
you,
I am still
Sandy. Amazing. As always, great to have. All the tanks were amazing. All the healers were amazing. All the DPS were great.
I'll never
no complaints other than the fucking mage that left after he didn't get MQG, but whatever.
Piece of shit
life is short.
ninja looter.
Okay,
Jerome,
free roll on Staff of Shadow Flame. Pretty nice item you could go into TBC with. Dispose has an MC if anyone wants one. Oh, no. Jabba has an MC going. I don't know if it's not affiliated with me, but Dispose wins the staff. Next up, head. I lost the head. That's good. I would have been kind of a dick move for me to win it. Congrats, Dank. You did amazing, so you deserve some loot. That's good. Pretty awesome for pre-questing. Thank you, Buzz Dog. You did awesome. Another warrior piece coming out here. Breastplate of Wrath.
Woo!
And DPE might win with... Oh, no. I thought he was going to win with a 25, bro. That 1 and 2 is fucking hilarious. You guys did so well, too. Fucking good tanks. Okay. Alright, this is where we see whether it happens or not. I purposely brought priests that didn't want the tier. See if it works out. Yeah, they can roll if they want. I don't want to be a dick. Okay. Cargo's thoughts on Hello J Tello as our Brut palette. That would be great. I don't know if he's available, though. But if you want to play with Bobka, we got to have Psycho as tank. Congrats me, then. That's great. Let's see. There might be... Before you guys... Mage, don't leave, Buggy, if you have a port down. Green tea, you're coming out. Okay. Is there like a gem bag or anything? I didn't really see any other shit. Anybody want anything? I don't see the bag. Who wants the yellow sack of gems? Probably gonna do another run of this either tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday, so yeah, Wednesday would be a good day for it. But I'll be home pretty late, so if you see it in trade chat, or like, you know, probably be like around this time again. Brad Sandy, glad you got something. Doing org? Okay, let's step through. Good job, Mages, not leaving early. You know, Prop Belly? Dave's also a Prop Belly. Dave would be a good option too. If Dave, if you're doing it though, I need you to like learn the polls and shit, because I want to go super fucking fast and be done with it. So we make everyone. Thank you so much, man. I want to make everyone super jealous though. That's what I want. I want it to level so fast that everyone's jealous of us. Did I miss any loot? Hey, I got a fucking big upgrade. Okay, and Sandy is where? Thanks, Sandy. Do some more raids with me soon. You're fucking awesome. Oh, you want to do an Onyxia right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm down.
I gotta go on the shaman then real quick. Okay, I'm probably gonna sell the head though if you're morally okay with that. The money's gotten bad real fast. I can give you some of it. Okay.
You can keep it. You owe me like
I owe you a lot of gold. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, when TVC comes out, it'll all be devalued, and then I can give you lots of gold. You remember I no life TVC release? I do remember that. You're very good at no lifing TVC. What a treat. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Whisper you back?
Yeah, just, you can, yeah. No hit Jerome Q. Okay. Well, that was fucking awesome. Guess what we got? Another upgrade for playing with cargos in the squad for leveling. Look at this. An insane tier 2 robe. Well, that was worth it. 57 healing. Holy shit. That is a shit ton of stats. That's a fucking massive upgrade. Look at how shitty this other one was. Oh my god. Well, fan-fucking-tastic. And we got our blue dragon. We're coming together. Slowly but surely.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, all my snowballs came back in the mail. Jesus Christ. I really want to play with the prop belly, because then I can put wisdom on shit. That would be so much more fun than not doing that. Okay. Okay, I don't want to sell Ani head on the priest, because then I'll lose my fucking. I'll get chat banned. I think I have to do it though. Anybody want to buy Ani head outside of the trade channels? I don't want to get fucking chat banned.
Hello, Mom.
Anybody want it? 350 gold? Anybody? Ani head?
Double.
I need Ani head sailor buyer. Okay, let's go ahead and put the listing up. Yo, Spud. You want to buy it? I have a pristine, unmuted priest. I don't want to get chat banned. 350G for Ani head. They're buying it for pre-quest. They should be paying like 500. So, guild full? Not yet. No. They should be paying 500 gold. Like if you hit the right buyer, they'll pay 500 gold for this right now. 1 healer, 1 tank, 1 DPS. How much for Ani? Raid times, weekends, but we'll have a shit ton of Karazhans too. 350G to skip 15 minutes of leveling. Depends what you value. I understand, but a vacuum doesn't make sense to me because my place is filthy. But some people would consider my place is spotless, is what I meant to say, obviously. So why would I want a vacuum? But some people would consider a vacuum very valuable because their place is filthy, okay, or whatever. Does that make sense? You got Asmongold room? No. Not even close to that. Jeez. I need to find that. Does anyone want to buy Ani head? I got, No, I'm not selling the drop. I'm selling the raid loot, not the buff.
Hey, Jerome.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Maybe I should talk to my viewers a little bit. Or maybe not. Let me see. Hold up. So I'm thinking. Let me check this out. Hold up. All right. So I'm thinking. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm. Let me fix this microphone. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of thought of something. I thought of how can I explain this? I guess I will do this later or in like 1 or 2 days, but I'm trying to find one person, like one person who man, my freaking my freaking microphone is shitty, I guess, or maybe it's not that shitty, but I am trying to find one person who actually wants to be my first warrior, because so far there's 0. So it's like if I can't find one person to like be my warrior, then I guess the plan is fucked. So it's like it's I mean, I guess there's like I mean, I am like stuttering. I guess I'm saying I can still play video games and stream and stuff. I guess I can. I mean, I can still do that, but and I guess I can run for Congress too. I mean, I'm just one person. I'm just one person trying to do one person trying to see what can one person do to try to change the world and like make things better, I guess. So you know, one person probably doesn't have much power, but I guess I'm trying. But it's like yeah. Honestly, when I talk without a script, it is like really annoying, I guess. Or like I sound really annoying. Because like I don't know. Alright, I'm pretty sure me talking has made me lose all my viewers. Let me see. Whenever I talk, I lose my viewers. Okay, I got one maybe. So yeah, there's really nothing to talk about. I may as well just keep on watching World of Warcraft, and then I'll play it a little bit. There's not really anything to talk about. Everything's boring. Everything's all boring and crappy, and it's all boring. But it's life, and you're living it. You live your life, and it's boring. And then you just live it, and then eventually you die of old age. That's how it works. Yay! Alright. So enough of my rambling. I'm gonna go back to watching World of Warcraft. Yay, okay, let me see. So enough of my rambling.
And for like 200 gold. Does anyone want to buy the head? I need to find a buyer right now. No, not the buff. Why would it be the buff? It's never been the buff for fuck. Oh my god. Why does everyone think it's the buff? Why would anyone ever think it's the buff? Why does everyone think it's the buff? Why do you think it's the buff? You know it's not the buff. It's never been the buff for you, and it's never been the buff for me, and now it's the buff? Good morning from Brazil. Can't trade the item outside of raid members. I'm doing a raid, and then they get the item. You've done this like 11 times with me. I don't. How are you confused by this? We're selling the raid drop. Not the buff. I'm selling the raid item. Oh my fucking god. Well, hello, Rafael Cerdo. I'm 59 Alliance player with 45% XP. Tired of long quests. PvP a lot. Very good. I can't find a buyer, and somehow no one, including. Keep thinking you're referring to Nefhead. Why? I'm doing an Ani head. Okay, Kobe's gonna buy it. Fuck it. We found a buyer. Good shit. Okay, for more on Nixia. Alright. Kobe's buying. Can you be AFK and get the buff? I'm not selling the buff. I never mentioned I was selling the buff, and I've never been selling the buff. At any point was I selling. I'm selling the raid item. I'm not selling the buff. I've never sold the buff. It's in. I'm selling the raid item. Pay out the bets? Yes. I'm selling the raid loot item, not the buff. Never the buff. Yeah, I'm not selling the buff. Why would someone pay 350G? Because I'm not selling the buff. I'm selling a 15,000 XP quest item. That saves people time and gives them an advantage in TBC and makes them the hottest chick at the bar and when they play Shadow Priced. What's one thing you can do with that item again? Turn it in for, you can sell it. 10 minutes of questing at TBC. That 10 minutes is like, it's fucking Interstellar, okay? I don't want to FOMO you out, but it's literally fucking Interstellar, okay? Every minute in the Outlands is worth 1,000 minutes in fucking Azeroth, okay? And so that 10 minutes will save that man and make him the hottest chick at the bar while you're fucking playing Shadow Price and getting railed, okay? My sister's trying to sleep right now, and I'm fucking yelling at you. I'm a FOMO-sexual, okay? And my fear of missing out is so intense that it turns sexual, okay? And somehow I get my rocks off from it, okay? Is it disgusting? Yes. You're a dev? Thank you. I'm very glad you're here. Got Benny Quest? Yeah. I did the Benny Quest. We got that done. Stop looking up at the jack, okay? Stop looking up and stop jacking it. Because you want to be the hottest chick at the bar, okay? You got to play Boomkin or Shadow Priced, okay? Everyone focus up. We're filling up. Didn't see the name of the new emote? I didn't see the name of the new emote. Shroud says WoW's the greatest game ever made. That did a lot better than my Epstein tweet. What the fuck? Yeah, my Epstein tweet did good. Okay, you know what? My Epstein tweets are far outperforming. Okay, well, technically he tweeted it, but I gave him the idea, okay? I just didn't want it to underperform. I felt bad, okay? Okay. I didn't see it. Oh, it was the Blizzard adding Epstein to the profanity filter tweet. It got 407 likes. That's pretty good. 28 comments, which is not as many as his Shroud tweet, which is bullshit, okay? Yeah, because he fucking got clout, okay? But I did way better than the German fucking OnlyFans tweet clip. Way better. And better than the Epstein having a WoW account one, too. You know what? I gave him his 3rd best tweet in the last 2 days. That's great. There we go. He's not getting a lot from the German WoW stuff, I gotta say. Barely worth it. When you start talking about Epstein, do you know the word Epstein is censored? So I've been getting really into Twitter lately. I don't know why. I've just gotten really into Twitter. I've been tweeting up a storm, making videos and tweeting and stuff and shit, you know, just tweeting all over the place. I can't stop making big tweets and blacking out. It's pretty fun. Jerome, I'm trying to get... Wasn't quite... We start talking about Epstein. I've been really into Twitter lately. It's really fun. It's super fun. Twitter's like so fun. It's like the funnest thing ever. The only problem with my Twitter is that, unfortunately, no one follows it, so all the tweets take, like, way too long to get going. Could anyone please do me a huge, insane, crazy hot favor? And possibly follow the Twitter, because all the tweets are super engaging and super helpful tweets that you're gonna love. I promise you, they're, like, fully, like, super educational shit that's, like, really helpful. Like, really helpful. See my classic WoW? Oh yeah. I need some more people for this. Blocked, thank you. I'd like to unblock. You please don't block me. Actually, it would hurt my feelings. Did we go up any followers? No. Okay, thank you guys. Really, thank you. Thank you to all 280 people here for your generous decision not to follow. You could have followed. You could have, Dave, you should come, but you can only have 10% of the gold. I really need the money. 245 still. Still hasn't gone up. Like the recent videos and shorts. Thank you, Bibbins. Still 2,445 followers. God, not even, okay.
Invites, Jerome.
I got invites.
They can't join our group.
Oh, you don't have any bites?
What do you mean? I do have invites.
No, bites. Like, did you get anyone?
It's a little slow because no one's on yet tuned on their boosted characters, but we'll get it done in the next 5 minutes or so.
Alright, yes, sir. Just want to ask. Thank you.
2445. Still 224455. You guys are really not into Twitter, huh? You know. How about TikTok? Anyone here into TikTok? What if you made my day? Okay, we're only a few.
Most guys when they escape.
Only a few followers away from. Oh my God, a crazy number. Holy shit, 2609. We're so close to 2609, dude. We're so. I never followed you on TikTok. I'll follow you on TikTok. Oh my God, if we can get to 2609 TikTok followers, oh my God, we gotta get to 2609, guys. That's a crazy hot number. We gotta get to 2609, guys. Okay, and not everyone wants to talk about it now. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to the news. It seems like a big deal now. I'm sorry. I don't know what exactly is going on with it, but I just saw that Bobby Kotick was on the yacht or some shit. I don't know. Sorry.
Nobody ninjas look white like you though. You get me sobre queda po.
Just keeping it real. Okay, we'll give it like 4 more minutes. If we can't get any more, we'll fold. I do need that money though. I really needed that money. We get to 2609 and no followers. No followers.
Your ninja looting makes my old lady curtains
come on.
soggy.
I'm turning off TTS, and you are following me until I get to 2609. I'm not turning TTS back on. You son of a bitch. You guys could follow so fucking easily, and you've decided not to follow because out of spite or something, and I don't like it. So you're gonna need to follow me and TTS will not be back on until you follow. We're at 2609. You're not getting it back until it's back at 2609. You guys have been fucking me, and you're not giving me the follows I need. Okay. And my TikToks are underperforming because of you. You're not helping me to make them overperform. So, you know. Okay, now that you've successfully followed on Twitter, okay. Oh, you fucking unfollowed? You fucking unfollowed. You son of a bitch. Just followed you on Twitter, but the whining's gonna make me unfollow? Yeah, you know what? This is fucking bullshit. Okay, this is, you fucking asshole. You are not. You didn't follow me on Twitter. You didn't follow me on Twitter. This fucking guy. This is Evarson, and he's trolling the shit out of me. Okay, some shit. All I'm doing is asking for fucking follow. Okay, it's not too much to ask. It's bullshit. 2605. Yeah, I lost a follower. Thank you. And over on Twitter, let's investigate. And we did get a follower. Oh, thank you. No, I mean, I was offering you a value proposition of getting some free, you know, nice, interesting content. But, you know, it's fine. I guess you don't really want that. It's fine. It's okay. You know what? Just go about your day not getting the best gold making tips and investment tips and secret tips. You know, you don't need them anyways. What, you're doing great, right? Everything's fine? Okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Fine. Your Game of Thrones show? No. Ooh, I bought a bunch of Ace of Beasts at like 300 gold. I bought a bunch of Ace of Beasts at 300 gold. I told the guild and anybody, I told the guild specifically.
So Jerome, what's called for weaponsmith is going to be better for PvP, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
You want to get a Storm Herald or whatever. What's the fucking big ass weapon in phase 1? I don't know what it's called.
Okay. I know there's Lionheart weapon sword.
Okay, Lionheart sounds right. Okay. Weaponsmith? Yeah, weaponsmith. Okay. Only hand shamans want weaponsmith? I would do some more research before you commit.
Right. I know me. Will do, sir. Storm Herald's better? Yeah, Storm Herald's better, yeah. Makes sense. Rhett wants a swordsmith. Great. All I want is love. All I want is more people for Onyxia. I can run it on Onyxia before I die, but there's about 0 people that have attunement for Onyxia. It's crazy. This implies that almost everyone in this game right now is boosted, because no one has the attunement. So, gonna be fine though. We're gonna get through it. Boosting? Boosting is the best. We can almost end it with the number we have. I know that sounds crazy. Giving me head? No. We're selling Ani head. Onyxia head. Wording on that is amazing. Yeah. Look at my raid. Look at this. It's designed to have the text. I'm covering Nest's complaint perfectly by making sure everyone knows the head is HR, but also covering it with as much text as humanly possible so that no one can even see it. Get more followers? Nope, no followers there. And we lost 2 followers on TikTok. Thank you guys, real great. Thank you. Okay. We lost, so that none of that worked, and we lost all of our followers. You know, that's good. I make good content on there. I mean, it's whatever. Making my TikTok take longer to grow. It's fine. It'll get where it needs to go, whether you're there or not. It doesn't really matter. But you're gonna miss the ride, my friend, and it shows how long you've been following. So, and I'll obviously prioritize the people who've been following longer. So, you know, if you're not following, you can probably not see a lot of the responses over there.
They can't
What it
join
is.
our group. They can't join our group.
All right, we're almost done. We're locking it. Got pills to ensure it grows? I do. Sound like you're in a mood? I'm in a great mood tonight. I am in a wonderful mood. You know, I guess I suck at joking. I'm not in a mood. I am in a good mood. I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I'm not crazy. I'm having a perfectly fine time. I'm just passing the time by having a conversation. I'm not in a mood. I am in the same mood at all times, all the time. So we're gonna get 2 AMs rare? Yep. Everything's good. The background music will fix it. Game can be stressful. I'm not stressed at all. I've never stressed when I stream. I don't think. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Are there risky Reddit posts? Sure. Risky. Willani. Prince Khalifa's live. Do we stream together? Good idea. Someone cousin's bathtub moonshine? Really? Oh, I took some. Bro, I feel good. The thing about streaming, if you have a positive persona, if you're not like fully over the top happy at all times, people are like, wow, that guy's in a terrible mood. What a bitch. I'm just chilling. It's like 2 a.m. I'm just doing it on Nixia. I'm sorry. This is why Asmongold doesn't stream on his main account. At all. Because it's just like, it's like a waking nightmare for him. I'm happy. I'm chill. I'm just relaxed. I'm feeling good. I'm doing it on Nixia. I can do it offline if you want it. It's fine either way. Okay. Yeah. Get some casters. We'll be fine. You bricked up? You know I'm bricked up. Pre-quest needed? A shit ton of pre-quest needed for you. So might have you keep the company? Good. Okay, well, good then. Another road. How many rows can we invite to the group tonight? Going on it? Yeah, I'm selling the head. Much you wanna pay? The banter's funny. I'm having fun. I don't get chat banned. I follow the rule set very well. As long as I'm looking for a group, it's not bannable. I understand exactly how the system works. What time you wake up? Well, I gotta work all day, but I can pre-quest at night. Yes, he's paying $350. Fucking love it, bro. Scoop's not attuned? Whatever. We're almost ready. This is, yeah. I'm gonna go enhanced shaman, I think. Work making videos or a real job? Making videos. old days? You always miss the old days. Song request, hold.
It's a celebration.
The fuck was I doing? Oh, I have a different shoulder to swap to. I want to do number 1 damage, so I'm obviously gonna need. Started leaving the house? Never.
I can't wield that yet.
I need to go to enhance. Too many healers. Okay. Let's pull at 11:44. Okay, soft res is coming up. You got a song request? Let's do it. Ninja Pally Helm, if you want to come, there's no pallies, you can come. Gotta be attuned.
And we wanted our Wix website to be too. I'm Jenna.
Hey, we rockin' with the Golden State, finna make the earthquake. Yeah. Hey.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm big stepping. Golden State with me and we are bitch pressing. Big stepping. Hitting big threes, then we full court pressing. Big stepping. Golden State with me and we are bitch pressing. Big stepping.
This WoW is fun.
Then we full court pressing. Hey, wait, hold on. Who ain't got a ring? What you worry about this season, boy? Not a thing. Hey, this a dynasty.
The song made more sense when they were good. This song was 4 years ago.
Hey, Clay drop 60, he won't even sweat.
He's not on the team anymore.
Turn heads in the totally redesigned Subaru Outback. Dog tested, dog approved.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99? $3.99? $3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets, over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog.
The British are coming!
It pays to know what's coming.
Check the group chat!
Every great leap began with a bold first step. And there's no shortage of second chances. Against impossible odds, you don't stand down. You swing first. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
Disputing everything in the song? Yeah. I'm arguing with the song, okay?
I'm big stepping. Golden State with me and we are bitch pressing. Big stepping. Hitting big threes, then we full court pressing. Big stepping.
Vanilla, yeah.
With me and we are bitch pressing. Big stepping. Throwing alley-oops, then we full court pressing.
I'm gonna do number 1 damage and rip fucking balls off this fight. Monkey style. What a horrible thing to say. Look at myself. No, I don't want it. Give me righteous fury. Take it off of your character and move it to mine. Illegal gold making? You wouldn't believe the illegal. I'm selling loot right now. I'm gonna make 350 gold thanks to this insane 26 months. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Where's my insane bracer that's OP and crazy? I don't see a good bracer that's not. Vendor my other bracer, did I? No, I'm wearing it. Risk guards and stability. Sent it. I'm playing Enhanced Shaman, get number 1 damage. Pretty fun. I think I ninja looted all these Karaji items by mistake. Whoops. I think it's that on vanilla. Oh yeah, let me upgrade that shit for you. Just gotta press the upgrade button. AV give XP for boosties? Not a lot. You probably should just start leveling at this point. 45 silver. I'm about to make 350 gold, so just, how about you cool your jets, okay? And I just bought a bunch of fucking Dark Moon cards and shit for investment, so everything's, like, pretty good. Everything's like feeling like pretty good. I got Dark Moon Fair buff and I got an insane roll. I got the 9% roll. I got the 9% roll, bro. Look at that shit. You can see on Nova World buffs what your roll is, and the trick is you keep unbooning and rebooting until you're like you get a good roll in between level 60 and 63, and then you just fucking send that shit, right? Though, you know, you could argue you should just unboon on Blood Furnace and fucking crush it, and then when you get levels, you unboon earlier. Is Nelms tanking? It's gonna be Sandy. Deansky's coming. On my mage, I boosted his strat and Skolo and Western Plagueland and finish it off. That's smart. Wasn't too crowded. You missed this? I'm surprised I didn't do that. Alrighty then. Discording. Got a Discord DM that says you want to hit you on Discord. Oh, we should see how you been. Oh, okay. This is fun. Probably one level mage again till I'm 70. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. Once you get that, well, the flying isn't account wide, so you know that is a concern. Not account wide. Not account wide. Keyword not account wide. Not account wide. Not account wide. So I don't know why I got your yeah, I really got your hopes up. I should make videos and be like, yeah, so the game sounds so fucking loud. What the fuck? Can we get Rip in here? Let's just summon. Can one Warlock come out real quick? Sorry to ask. You're a grinder? I respect it. Look like a Lego piece? I do. I feel good about it looking like a Lego piece. Ooh. Bro, I should listen to Lord of the Rings, bro. That fucking audiobook own. Should I do the fucking one with the one guy or the other guy? Locks are the best. Oh, you have videos to edit? Yeah, but Ani for money is important. I need 350 gold. I spent all my money on Dark Moon shit, alright, Sandy's gonna be a main tank. Jake's gonna tank off tank. It's gonna be awesome. Be legendary. Standing it up. What does it look like? It look like, yo, rhythm of the night. Won't look it up. You don't reach out. I do. I'll Google. What you want, Laura 042? Careful, we may get double pull here. Scared. No buffs it is. Perfect. Fucking loving hand shaman. Holy shit. A double impure weapon. I'm wearing a fucking shield. Where's my other axe? There we go. Okay, can we after let's kill these mobs and then we'll go back out and summon. Actually, one come out with me if someone can come with me. Thank you so much, Blood. You tank it? Now I'm a hand shaman.
You want us still pull or no?
Yeah, just keep pulling. Doesn't matter. We're just two handsome men. Shirts on or off? Pop them off, please. Thank you, his followers. Yeah, great person. Thanks, Bobby Zulu. Never meet your heroes, though. I could be Ellen DeGeneres in the back. I'm fucking lost. What the fuck? Oh. Tucked in, locked in. Can't wait to play my enhanced shaman in a second. I never get to play enhanced. Paid chatter? I don't get a lot of messages like first message, you're a great streamer. Look at the 7TV, guys. A lot of you guys don't have it, I get it, but it's funny. It's funny for shit. First message, you're a great streamer. Boy. Where did you get that from? Don't jerk it to that. Whatever. What is that? What is that? And what is that? Oh fuck it. Bring. Oh, wait. Come back. Let's do this guy too. He's sad. Put the corn cob away.
We're 20 man in this boss.
Yeah, we're 20 man and 19 felt wrong. Stop jerking, please. These are like borderline pornographic. Oh, fuck it. Send this guy too. He's sad. It's Christmas. Yeah, it looks really bad. What kind of emotes are these? It's the 7TV extension. You don't have to pay for them, but I don't think we should. Maybe we should go ahead and get rid of them. I would say. Probably getting rid of them sooner than later. Oh my God, these are. Rid of them. I call Reddit Mafia. Oh, what are you gonna do? Have the time of their lives. Listen to the song. Do we have a lot of healers here? Yeah, it's whenever I was spamming the trade, it mentioned. Yeah. This was a message. Okay, I see. I'm technically scamming anyone who joins. They can't see the fucking message. The sheet in a minute here. Anybody else interested? I locked the sheet. I'm importing.
As a tank for where you need a fast weapon, for a PAL you need a slow weapon, right?
If you're a prop power, you just want spell power. It doesn't matter what the speed is.
How about for a prop warrior?
Prop warrior, you want... Actually, I don't know the answer to that. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay.
Okay, I just want to ask for sure. Thank you.
Good question. Let's poll. Used to be a worse stream timer than. Oh yeah, I was like the fucking worst, dude. Can you do a timer? Thank you. Okay. I was the problem. Okay, healers just pump the fuck out of Sandy. And tremors when we get phase 3. I mean, that's not anymore.
That's still recharging.
I'm fucking pumping. You only screw over 39 people in raid, true. Oh yeah, Jake, you can be over by the melee for now. You'll be off tank on the second phase. Not in a group, Pop? Oh, let's move you into a group. How's that sound, Pop? Let me get you in a group. Get you into a nice group, okay, with good people in it. And win Fury. You're such a fucking Giga Chad, Pop, off by yourself. Yeah, my new stream sniping form is ruining everyone else's night. It's the perfect way of doing it. I don't think I'm hitting it all anymore. Not going well. How's the healing looking? Oh, we got 4 healers. This is fucking going great. Forgot Dave was healing. Oh, she's over here now. Jesus Christ. Turn the night away. Kiss the night away. Tremor. Oh, fuck. Voice of an angel? Going to go bad when you go through puberty? I know. I was thinking that Les Miserables when poor little, what's his name? The little kid, I was like, God, he sounds bad now, but just imagine how bad he's going to sound in 10 years. Little Gav Roach, okay, poor guy. Poor little Gav Roach. He was flat as fuck. So flat. Insanely flat. Great job, guys. Yaru had the book soft res. Roll on your bag. Sandy, Dave, Juice, Sneaky, Canaldus, Dean, Raggies. Not letting me award it. Why is it a 30-second timer? Dragon Stalker's helmet, no hard res, or no soft res. Rats on help. Oh shit, did we get the good shit? Can I pay you? Can I pay you an org? Yeah, I don't trust him. I'm not doing that. Other guys seem to fall for you 300. I can't trust this, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. 300G. I can't believe that you have the gold. Yeah, he's gonna scam me. I get scammed like all the fucking time. Anyone who writes FR is a scammer. Anyone who writes for real, like I know they're scamming. Okay, he's gonna do 400. Fuck it. That sounds great. You're not gonna scam. I'm sorry. I can't trust it. I've been scammed so many fucking times. It's insane. If he goes FR, he's like fucking full on scam. Do it, Pop. Do it, Pop. Press the OK button, Pop. Pop, press the OK button, Pop. Pop's trying to scam me, too. He's trying to scam me, too. Cancel. See, fucking canceled. Fucking son of a bitch canceled. That son of a bitch canceled. Oh, now there's fucking on. Oh my, who the fuck pulled the whelps? That fucking assholes. Oh, they're trying to wipe us because they fucking head drama. Sandy, lock it in. Sandy can set shit. It's fine. I don't give a shit. I have her incarnation. Okay. I can trade it, right? Okay, whichever of these two fellas wants the head, please let me know. Oh, I'm gonna probably die, though. Can't trade head? You can. Think both buyer may be a scam. Fucking everyone wants to buy it. I'm not selling it for 100. It's worth more than that. Fucking guy briefed us, bro. Great raid. If you want it for 400, I'm in. I'm in. I mean, I don't know who's scamming me and who's not scamming me. Who's scanning? Probably someone scamming it. We need a scanner. We're losing all the skin money. I got my gold. Bro, I've been scammed by fucking a billion people doing this. You have to pay first. I don't care what the order of operations is, but you got to pay first. That's fine. We go to org if you want. You pay me an org after you get, and I give you the head afterwards. Whoever wants the head more is going to pay more. We're going to get a little bidding war here. That sounds good. It's Giga. 400 is a really good price. Next time, Kobe. I got Omega Buyer. Is this the last? Wait, it's the fucking last Donnie before lunch? Who wants it more? Thank you for TikTok videos. Hell yeah, Mooney. Let's go. Alright, this is way easier. TY boys. Sorry, brother. Any pallet teardrop? I owe you. That was actually way easier, yeah. Never thought of it that. Is that considered GDKP? Probably. You just say. Great shit, boys. Oh, the maid's fucking left. Jesus Christ. Well, we made 400 gold. That was nice. 400 gold. Good shit, boys. 400 gold just like that. Just like that, baby. Just like that. 400 gold. That was worth it. Guys, no one, I ain't gonna get banned for that. Let's go on to Reddit. What? Nah, they too. Let me get some gold, bro. You want 25? I'll give you 25 gold. $27.
Fact: nearly half of Americans don't get the recommended daily intake of magnesium. But this essential mineral is great for your heart, bones, nerves, and muscles. Life Extension's magnesium glycinate delivers this popular form equal to 105 milligrams of elemental magnesium. And because it's a well-absorbed form, different parts of your body can make the best use of it. So get the magnesium your body needs with magnesium glycinate, and you'll say, OMG.
For tonight's entertainment, our former first mate will walk the plank!
Be there any alternative activities?
Alternative? Perhaps we could head ashore for a bit of R&R.
R&R? Enough!
Love that plank walking. Plank walking is the best.
So what's the plan?
This. Norwegian Cruise Line. It's different out here.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time.
The perfect blend of flavor and heat. Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Shake, shake.
Whatever I want to fuck. Guys, have a great night.
Mr. President, what do you think about the UK getting into business with China? Keir Starmer was in Beijing.
Well, it's very dangerous for them to do that, and it's even more dangerous, I think, for Canada to get into business with China. Ice hockey anymore. That's
for British citizens to China, and a $13 billion investment by AstraZeneca to build new facilities in China. Joining me now is Gatestone Institute Senior Fellow Gordon Chang. Gordon, interesting development here. I think we've seen this movie before. What's your take?
Carney, Star administration policy.
My big thesis is that we no longer live in a world where both major political factions agree on the fundamentals of the system. They want to destroy liberal democracy.
The conservatives have controlled both halves of the media for at least the last decade, if not longer. Republicans are talking about what they want to talk about, and Democrats are having to respond to what the Republicans are talking about. So even if we feel like we're winning, we didn't get to talk about a million different important issues because we were so busy responding to their part of the narrative. And even if we own that part of the narrative, even if we, kill them on it, we didn't get to talk about any of the stuff that we stand for. Democrats just don't have the ability sometimes to capture the media like that because they're so fucking afraid of doing it.
He was talking about how birthright citizenship, maybe we should look at birthright citizenship. Frankly, that, and you for saying that. Birthright citizenship is an important thing, and it's a liberal principle that we should be able to defend.
Well, hi, what's up?
Hi, we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Awesome. Well, great to meet you, Destiny, or should I call you Steven?
You can call me Steven, that works.
Awesome. Okay, well, great to meet you, Steven. Thank you for having me on. I was just watching you watch me, which is always a strange experience.
Are you, how long have you been doing online content for?
Seriously, about a year.
What do they call them? Optics frogs in my community, where there would be like a thing that would come up, and sometimes people become a little bit too rhetorically or optically obsessed, where they're like, well, I don't know if it's okay to be so mean about this thing. I don't know if it's okay to say this. And I think there's some truth to that, right? Like if some guy comes out and says something like, I don't know if we should be teaching critical race theory at every college. I don't know if we have to come out and say, well, this person is an evil piece of shit, right? Maybe that's too much. But if I want to like lay into or go off on people that are unironically defending like the double tapping of Venezuelans that are just floating in the ocean or whatever, and people are like, well, optically, I don't know if this is okay. I'm like, well, hold on. There is like a moral principle here that might be worth, some kind of, I don't know if it was because it was like a status quo thing, which I think a lot of these issues are unfortunately multi-variant. Like there's just a lot of things that impact this. Like when you talk about status quo defenders, how we kind of have to, I think a big part of that nobody talks about is the fact, because this is another truism. It's a truism that liberals like to spend and conservatives are more, like responsible with the government budget. That's not true at all. That's just bullshit, right? Or that liberals are bad for the economy and help welfare and Republicans are better. Like, that's not true at all, right? There's that clip of Donald Trump in the 90s or whatever saying, well, I think the economy's, kind of better under Democrats, Like I talked to some people and like even things that I kind of just take for granted. I was like, the last budget surplus was under Bill Clinton, right? Like Doge and the One Big Beautiful Bill. Like none of these things are cutting any part of it. Even the fact that the Cato Institute just did a huge like 3-part write-up on the border and everything. Even the fact that like Trump is good on the border is not really that true. Like his third year saw more illegal immigrants crossing than the entire last term of Obama. But like COVID obviously saved him there.
Welcome to the next generation of website creation, Wix Harmony. Get the power of AI and the freedom of
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette. And what it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing the piano. And what it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. But that never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught
for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at Hawaii Pizza Hut.
In a shocking new revelation, the Epstein files got released over this past weekend, and people have been ripping through them, and a new allegation has emerged that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. Now, hold on. That's not the new allegation. The allegation is that evidence in the Epstein files points to a security guard at the prison who released information earlier that morning saying he witnessed them swap out the body of Jeffrey Epstein. Ladies and gentlemen, is Epstein still alive? Now, I gotta be honest. I don't think so. I don't operate under these, I don't take these into consideration when I make decisions in my life. That being said, I do want to say the claims about this guy, this Roberto guy, Grojava, or I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. I don't think they're corroborated, but they're going massively viral. So, of course, it's fun to take a look at why people think this proves Epstein's in fact still alive. And there's some really interesting things we're learning in these files. Notably that, yes, Epstein was a pedo. He may have had people murdered. There are torture videos. Donald Trump massively accused of a whole bunch of insane things, of course. But I must caveat all of this with, the weirdest thing about the Epstein files is there's a bunch of emails from well after Epstein died about things that are only somewhat related to the conspiracy theories. And so by all means, listen, guys, I'm not cutting anybody any slack on these things, but liberals are pouncing on key informant claims, which are not corroborated from 2025 about Donald Trump. Now, I got no problem saying this. The Epstein files accuse, or I should say, in the Epstein files, there's accusations that Donald Trump is both a pedo and compromised by Mossad. I honestly don't know, but I do think it is strange that these are 2025 claims. Sure, I guess. I mean, this is well after people have been trying to take Donald Trump down, well after Epstein already died.
The following is a conversation all about the state-of-the-art in artificial intelligence, including some of the exciting technical breakthroughs and developments in AI that happened over the past year. What model do you think won 2025, and what model do you think is going to win 26?
Papers this year, one of which I was on, that talks about data contamination in Quen and specific there.
So, continual learning. This is a long-standing topic, important problem. I think that increases in importance as the cost of training of the models goes up. So can you explain what continual learning is and how important it might be this year and in the coming years to make progress?
This relates a lot to this kind of SF zeitgeist of what is AGI, which is artificial general intelligence, and what is ASI, artificial superintelligence, and what are the language models that we have today capable of doing. I think the language models can solve a lot of tasks, but a key milestone among the AI community is essentially when AI could
rules, commands, MCP servers, subagents, modes, hooks, tools. There's a
replace any remote worker, taking in information and solving digital tasks and doing them. And the limitation that's highlighted by people is that a language model will not learn from feedback the same way that an employee is. So if you hire an editor, the editor will mess up, but you will tell them. And if you hired a good editor, they don't do it again. But language models don't have this ability to modify themselves and learn very quickly. So the idea is if we're going to actually get to something that is a true, like, general adaptable intelligence that can go into any remote work scenario, it needs to be able to learn quickly from feedback and on-the-job learning. I'm personally more bullish on language models by being able to just provide them with very good context. You said, like, you maybe offline said that, like, you can write extensive documents to models where you say, I have all this information. Here's all the blog posts I've ever written. I like this type of writing. My voice is based on this. But a lot of people don't provide this to models, and the models weren't designed to, like, take this amount of context previously. Like, the agentic models are just starting. So it's this kind of trade-off of do we need to update the weights of this model with this continual learning thing to make them learn fast? Or the counter argument is we just need to provide them with more context and information, and they will have the appearance of learning fast by just having a lot of context and being very smart.
So we should mention the terminology here. So continual learning refers to changing the weights continuously so that the model adapts, adjusts based on the new incoming information, does so continually and rapidly and frequently and so on. And then the thing you mentioned on the other side of it is generally be referred to as in-context learning. As you learn stuff, there's a huge context window. You can just keep loading.
This is nuts. This is hardcore World of Warcraft. Ampy is raid leading. If your character's dead, you're dead forever. Okay, let's play the clip.
Watch the corner, guys. Do not be on the corner unless you're a tank.
I think we pulled the boss. We pulled the boss.
Okay, tanks. I need tank healers. Over with Ampy. Tank healers over with Ampy. I have cloak on. Stop dummying. No dummies. No dummies. No dummies. No dummies. Hide and kill these techies. Tank healers on the other side with Ampy. Kill these techies. LOS on the boss. Yeah, kill these techies. Stabilize. Tank healers on the other side right now. Tank healers on the other side.
Oh my god. Health potions if you need them.
Who has cloaks on tanks? Parla, I need you to relieve me very soon. Not yet.
Yeah. Just tell me when.
Parla, you're coming in now. Main tank. You're taunting off me.
Holy crap, Ampy is a Giga Chad. Holy crap, man. Like, are you kidding me? Bro, I'm not trying to glaze Ampy here, but like, how can you not? Are you kidding me? Who else would have handled this situation like that? This is nuts. This is hardcore World of Warcraft.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already
originally a shaman for Tremors, because I think, okay, so phase 1 is gonna be super easy. Phase 2, air phase, I can collect all the whelps while you just shoot a Nixia down from the sky, and we have heals. I think we can do phase 2. It'll be hard on healers, but I think we'll be fine. Phase 3 though, we're gonna get non-stop fears, and normally, like, I've looked up some of the strats people use, and in classic WoW to like 3-man it and 2-man it. And normally Priest has a 30-second fear ward, but in pre-patch, it's a 2-minute cooldown. So I think the only way we can deal with fears, because when I get feared, Ani's loose for a sec. So there, we have some options. The first one is we could get 2 priests, and we could do fear ward 1 for first fear.
Yeah, I just vanished. It'll be up for phase 3 because we don't need it in phase 2.
Yeah. If you get close, yeah, maybe just send it so it'll be up sooner, Sav. It's probably fine.
Well, our next phase is going to be at least 5 minutes.
It'll probably be 10 realistically, so you're fine either way.
Oh god.
Alright, Jalab, stop DPS. But I chill on threat.
What do you guys want to talk about? Should we talk about the prop hunt or something?
I'm too focused. I can't really talk right now.
I really hope they put a housing in Classic so we can get achievements like this.
Housing. That would be good.
I still think like a guild housing could be cool, and put it like a couple around the world. If like rebid it.
I still don't know why Warrior shield block is 75% and Pally's is 30%.
Because they're the tank. It only has 2 charges, and yours has 8. So yours is greater for AoE tanking.
Mine has 5 blocks on readout, and then, yeah, 8 on Holy Shield, I guess. That's still crazy to me.
They also don't get readout. There's no talent like that. Pally's designed as the AoE guy.
Yeah. Readout just has like no uptime, unless you have AoE, it has uptime, but Yeah, Holy Shield should be buffed. Very good.
Heal.
Yeah, just send your damage now. Savix, do it. You can pump now. Threat's good.
Blasted.
Dude. Double druid. Come on. Bro.
Double druid.
It's
Double druid is
possible, guys. 5-man Ani. Dude, we had so many haters too saying that we're not doing it after that first poll. Bro, the prediction is 80% haters.
Are we meeting on the bag?
Oh my god. Believers get paid.
Find your next possibility on cars.com. Where to next?
They're gonna love my resume, but I gotta find the right word. Not synergy.
I think I'm gonna do some duels for gold. But let me look at what spec I'd want to do. It's gonna cost me 100 gold to respec and have 2 specs to use versus certain classes. So let me think. I need a Swiftmen build for sure. People are gonna fucking spec to beat me in a duel.